That is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, for those of you that don't know, actually giving him the ball, giving him the assist, as LeBron James is now a couple points ahead and number one all by himself. And much like they said back in the mid-'80s, no one's going to break that record. Someday, some kid will come along that has a 25-year career and does it. Or maybe not, because LeBron James is still playing at a very, very high level. Side story is that the Lakers lost the game. They're in 13th place in the Western Conference right now, and they got a lot of work to do to get back even to the play-in tournament. He only took 2 shots in the fourth quarter, made one of them, and they lost the game.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting to see how they move forward after this, because a large part of why LeBron has been playing the way he's been playing is because of that record, knowing that he
wanted it.
Absolutely. And so he's been putting up ridiculous numbers. We'll see if that continues. Obviously, he can continue to do it, but will he be as willing and capable of doing it every single night because that record is no longer in sight?
There are a couple aspects to this I want to share with everybody that I find fascinating, because it wasn't, when you break a record and no one sees it coming, the emotions of it are different, right? Because it's not expected. We knew this was going to happen. If not last night, it would have been tomorrow night against Milwaukee, also in L.A. LeBron, once the record was broken, and they did obviously stop the game with 10 seconds to go in the third, and Adam Silver, the commissioner, came out, and Kareem was there. But he obviously didn't prepare that speech. I'll give him that. A lot of times when a guy wins an award or something, he's got a prepared speech. I respect the fact he didn't write anything down. Right, so it's from the heart, right?
Yeah, but why do we play that part?
Because that's all he said.
That is all he said.
No, it's not all he said.
He said other stuff later.
No,
that's all he said.
He literally told the crowd to let's stand and give Kareem, the captain, a standing ovation. Like he acknowledged.
I'll tell you why we don't have that. It's a fair question. Because our producer upstairs, Alex Buford, hates the Lakers. And he's like, I'm not playing anything that makes LeBron look good. And you're right, I apologize for that, because he did acknowledge Kareem, and they don't like each other. They never have.
Not accurate.
So what I really like about that is sometimes it's not about you. It's not about me. It's about the moment. And we're going to celebrate the moment for what the moment is. Listen, Wilt Chamberlain did not like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar either, and vice versa. But when Kareem broke Wilt's record, Wilt showed up in a black tank top. But no joke, it's a true story. And he did the same thing. He was there for the moment. And quick little trivia for you. Do you know where Kareem Abdul-Jabbar broke Wilt Chamberlain's record?
I do not.
I can tell you that the Lakers were playing the Utah Jazz.
Okay.
Do you know where he broke the record?
In Utah?
Utah?
Great guess. No.
Okay.
Back then, because nobody cared about Utah basketball, they had a deal where they played 11 home games a year in Las Vegas at the Thomas and Mack Center.
Really?
So when Kareem Abdul-Jabbar broke Wilt Chamberlain's record, he didn't break it in Utah. He broke it, or in L.A., he broke it in a road game in Las Vegas. You could use that one at work today.
We played that many games that long ago in Vegas, and there's still not a team in Vegas. That's
well, LeBron's going to put a team in Vegas because he says so. That being said, there's another aspect they want you to see of this, because the world we live in. I want to show you the photograph from last night when he makes the shot. Can you guys put that up? All right, so here's the juxtaposition. I'm going to get to it anyway. Go full screen on it for me, please, guys, all right? So on the left, that's Michael Jordan making the game-winning shot in Game 6 against Utah, okay? Against Brian Russell right there, right? Do you see a single person holding a cell phone?
Right?
No, we do not.
No, you see a bunch of people paying a lot of money to go to that game, enjoying the moment with their own 2 eyes, right?
Okay.
Now look at the right. Do you see a single person not holding a cell phone?
I see one person
the guy
not holding a cell phone.
Okay. Go ahead, Greg. There's one guy not holding a cell phone, and that guy is right underneath the rear end of a Thunder Defender right there. That guy right there, right? That's Phil Knight, the chairman of Nike.
Yes, it is.
Now, memo, enjoy the moment and put your phones down. All right, you can get the video the next day. You don't have to send it to all your friends. We know you're at the game.
Yeah.
But think about that. That's That was 98.
Yes.
When Jordan made the shot against Utah. So you're talking essentially 25 years later. No phones. Everybody's got a phone.
Yeah, Mark, there were no
Craig,
phones back then. There were no phones back then at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Of course, if they had cell phones in 1998, there would have been a ton of cell phones getting Michael
I had
Jordan.
a cell phone in 98.
Yeah, you were special. You were one of 5 people that had a cell
No,
phone.
it was that old Nextel line.
Nextel.
Yeah,
There's no photo capability with the Nextel.
Yo, the Nextel was the best phone I ever had. You had walkie-talkie on it. Yeah, I felt like a badass.
I was a Nokia guy.
Yeah, man.
It all kicks off Super Bowl Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern on Fox.
Hey there, thank you so much for watching The Carton Show. You can subscribe right here to get all the latest bits and segments from the show. And by the way, while you're at it, we have a lot of great shows on FS1, so check them out too.